Say something. Tonto Dikeh had nothing to do with this. I
don't. My correct people them una know now say after the demolish Kpokpogri house, no be small celebration wey Tonto Dikeh don't do. We be say this one no be say celebrate for corner or what would no. She celebrates in front of the wall. Yes, now anything wey they do for social media, you are doing it in front of the wall. So she celebrated in front of the wall. She celebrated Kpokpogri downfall in front of the wall. People come dey talk say ye Tonto, but all wetin happen to Kpokpogri wey everybody dey pity am, you still get mind dey celebrate this kind thing wey happen to am. Na Tonto Dikeh say anybody wey dey expect say she no go celebrate wetin happen to Kpokpogri, say the person is a joker. My correct people dem, according to Kpokpogri himself, he say this house cost am a whooping 700 million. But Tonto and her friend Doris, they no care. Na so they just dey mocky am like say tomorrow and next tomorrow sef no dey. Say tele they come go bring one mamalawo come put for the equation. The woman say oh, say this one na women supporting women. Say she been already want Kpokpogri no gree. So everybody just dey find way to take glory oh, say I strong, na my connection, this one say na my juju, na him make dey demolish house. Shebi you say you be Kpokpogri, shebi you say you get connection, I say I go fix you. Everybody just dey take glory. Na him Dr. Kemi Olunloyo come out say no be about taking of glory. I need to ask Kpokpogri if Tonto Dikeh get hand for the demolition of the house. So the night they sit down so do live video where I won't allow una make una watch now before I talk one or two for the mattress.
I want to say something. Tonto Dikeh had nothing to do with this. I don't. Can you confirm that? I think she did all the stuff she was ranting about for Clout. She had nothing to do with this. Am I correct?
I don't even want to say anything about that girl at all. I don't even want to say anything. But the truth is that she has nothing to do.
Okay, because everybody does their own thing for Clout. Let me start with the questions. You have a lot of questions here. Oh, wait. Some people said they can't comment.
You know.
So how long have you had
the house?
Yeah.
Today make it 1 year that I opened that building.
There's a lot of rich people in Abuja then when they want it. After a year, people are offering to buy it. I see that it's sitting on a hill, a very nice landscape there.
Yeah.
And why would they say a road is going under there? Let me ask you one question. I've always wanted to ask you this. Are you sure that house is 700 million? Because it looks more than that. What's the real price of that house?
Only the plot in that area goes for almost 250-300 million. Then really? talking about the building, the furnitures, everything, because like everything you in that house,
right.
I import it from overseas. When I was building that house, I traveled to Turkey myself to buy all the tiles, the furnitures. I bought everything. I imported everything you see there. So I know exactly what that place cost me. And when I bought the plot, and when I bought the plot was like a very deep ditch. We started filling, we started doing reinforcing before we get to the, it was so much work I did in that place. So that place cost me so much money.
Wow. So I'm looking at maybe my 1 billion. You spent a lot on that. There's always a master plan for any house in Abuja, and the Abuja master plan has to be perfectly correct. I'm hearing that one of our governors actually has a house on that major road, Governor Diri of Bayelsa. Is that true?
Correct. Very correct.
So the governor's house goes along that road and they still want to demolish your own house.
Well, what actually happened was that if you check, when you look through the FHA master plan, the
Right.
road the road does not go through my house. If you look at
Right.
the Abuja master plan, the road does not go
Right.
through my house. If you look at
Right.
FCA master plan, the road does not go
Right.
through. The person I bought those place for, that place was allocated to the person that was around 2015. You know,
Right.
so when they sold for me, if there is anything like maybe road is going through that place, when I paid for search, FHA would have told me that this plot that you want to buy, there is a road coming through, so there is no need for you to buy this place. But even funny enough, the person I bought the plot from works in
Mm-hmm.
FHA, is a lawyer in FHA.
So the lawyer in FHA sold you the sold you the whole what you're saying, that the afterthought road was never in the plan.
Was never in the plan. Was never in the plan. The road passed through what's the name of this estate? Cityscape, which
Okay.
Governor's Idris house back then was the first place that they marked.
Mm-hmm.
And later on, I don't know what happened, because I was told that
Mm-hmm.
compensation paid to some people, that they give them land, thereabout.
Papa is a Giri don't really hate Tonto Dikeh. He said, I don't want to talk about that girl here. I don't want to talk about that girl. Omo. See go Bill. Two people where they love themselves, according to them, where they tell how he loves me, how this, how that. Who knows? I don't really know. I don't really have what to say. I don't really know who to blame, because two of them get their own for body. Once you get one drink bowler, problem go dey. Once temper too hot too and you want to dey too possessive, problem go dey. So make I see wetin country people talk. The first person here say the only grim Tonto committed is to rejoice publicly. Everyone who was hurt so badly always say, may God judge you, or retaliate, or even wish and rejoice heartedly when such enemy feels. See, you don't have any moral justification to caution Tonto. 98% of us are like her. Stop pretending. The Aruru in disguise are even talking. People who wouldn't spare anybody who made common mistakes to hurt them are also talking. Everybody is a saint online. Then the second person say, she never said she had anything to do with it though. Then the last person said, Tonto clearly meant karma, food for her. This first comment here, oh God, I don't know why some people that say we draw conclusion like this. You say 98% of us are like her. How dare you draw such a conclusion? People they different, so people they different, people character different. Some things where you they do, where you feel say everybody they do, everybody's not doing it. How can you say 98%? That is only 2%. Now I know they like her. Ha, omo. Your conclusion, ha, I don't even get word for your conclusion. Now so some people be anything where they do, they will say everybody is doing it. It's not good. How can you draw such a conclusion? Me personally, I no wan go far. No, you get, no matter how person hurts me, I no feel really wish the person bad like that. Yeah. But I know say some people just small quarrel like this where you will quarrel with them. Omo, the kind things where they go wish you. And sometimes I don't even dey close to people where we say maybe them and person get gbege. I hear the kind evil things where then they wish the people. Me myself, I turn back, begin dey fear the person. See, haba. Just like one woman that time. That time I see they do my tailoring. The woman, I say me she can't help me do work been too much for me that time. Now this woman come dey tell me say her neighbor children, say she give them something. Her neighbor come dey vex say why she go give her neighbor children something. Is it because she no born? This woman come dey talk say come dey beat her like say make she carry rat poison kpai the neighbor children because the thing pain her. Why the woman go talk that kind thing? Is it because of say she no born? Fear enter me. I say, so now so this woman wicked. Before you know, I can't say, the next day she come and say, madam, work self no today like that. Person will get that kind of mind. Me will be say if I vex, I know they look with your face. I go tell you as it be me for my mind. No, so I just dismiss her. I say, the next day, madam, work said no good day again. I will call you. If like say when work don't come, I'll call you. Whew. So that matter take end. Another person can say, let's be real, I feel deeply saddened by the circumstances of last weekend. He may not be anyone's copper. The fact remains he watched his home being crushed. That alone can cause one's heart to fail. I pray God gives him the strength to keep on going and compensates him for his loss. Well, now only Tonto alone na know the pain where the guy don't cause her. Even some way we dey aware of, and the one way we no even dey aware of, because of course not everything go make am to online. So now only she know the pain where in don cause am. According to her, say get time sef wey come dey threaten her, say go release their enjoymentation moments together. She beg tire. Him come release the audio wey Tonto Dikeh, King Tonto, dey beg am say may no leave am. If you leave am, go kpai you. If you leave am, go kpai you. The whole king, no be queen, no king. Tonto dey beg man. Everybody surprised. So say, hey Tonto, you too dey beg man. Wait till say man do anyhow, you go say, come and get out of here. So he dey beg man. So tell you say go commit suicide if the man no come back with you. Love is wicked. If no be say Kpokpogri na game man, wetin go make you and your babe una get gbege? She dey beg you, no say she dey threaten you, away go say okay make I record am. Now you girls carry phone, dey record, una dey knack, you dey record. Now wow, allegedly, according to wetin they talk. Alright, so una thank you for watching. Una say beautiful, una bye.